one of the things that really excited us about this play is the fact that it goes in all sorts of really different places. It's you've been talking about, Oli, how it messes with form. Some of the scenes are beautifully crafted and feel like they're from a David Hare play, a well-made British State of the Nation play. But in there is burlesque, musical elements, thriller elements. Constantly, it jolts the audience into experiencing the story in different and surprising ways. And I was also struck by the youthful energy of it. We talked about the fact that it feels a bolshy play because it's about a really important aspect of 21st century, our conditions that we live in the 21st century. What are we doing about our world, and how are our decisions today going to really impact on people that are born today when they're 20? So
in a very eloquent way, though, isn't it? It's not a it doesn't preach, our sins at all. It's sort of the story is so embedded in there.
So it just feels like one of those plays that excites you and challenges you and makes you feel alive. We hope when people leave, we've talked about it, how that we hope when people leave, the play stays with you. Images stay with you. Songs that are used in the play stays with you. Ideas stay with you. That it's not something that you just go afterwards, shall we go to McDonald's? That you're fired up about the play. And as a piece of writing, it's got the epic in the domestic, and then it's got these amazing sequences that just are completely theatre, because with the audience there, they fire. You put it on screen, it wouldn't have the same feeling as when an audience is in the room with these actors doing what they're doing. For me, what strikes me the most is the fact that I'm being more courageous, because we don't have an economic imperative. Like, the box office in this play is not going to keep us theatre surviving or not. We're an institution that is funded to train people and test. So it feels like that everybody is working really hard, but working to learn and working to reach, to be audacious, to challenge themselves. And I love the idea of just setting something where I'm feeling like I'm stretching beyond my grasp now. You know, just like when you're a kid, I can do it now. So I feel that this play, because we're doing it in an environment that is a learning environment, we're all testing what we know, but what we don't know and want to discover, or what we want to try to do that we feel is really audacious.
So as a student working in this environment, there's more, I feel that the risks are more willing to be taken. And because we're all learning together, we're all sort of, hyper aware of the fact that we might fall down at some point, but we're all willing to help each other up again. There's a real drive and enthusiasm as well. It's huge.
And while the budget isn't huge, the time resource, the amount of time people are putting into this production is huge. And that is such a resource.